Think about how many times a day you glance at the clock on your Windows desktop. Dozens? Hundreds? It's always there. But it doesn't have to be just generic. Today, we're going to grab the controls and make that little clock work for you.
You know that feeling, right? You look at a date like 06/07/2024, and your brain just pauses for a split second. Wait, is that June 7th or July 6th? It's this tiny little bit of mental friction. But man, when you're trying to manage deadlines, it can be super frustrating.
So, out of the box, Windows often sets you up with a day/month/year format. And hey, that's the standard in a lot of places around the world. But here's the thing. You are not stuck with it. Not at all. You have total control to change it, and I'm going to show you exactly how.
All right, let's kick things off with Windows 11. We're going to walk through the main way to get in there and start personalizing your date and time. And trust me, it's way more straightforward than you might think.
Okay, so find that clock way down in the bottom right corner of your screen. Go ahead and right-click on it, and then choose Adjust Date and Time. Easy. Now just scroll down a bit until you see Language and Region. Click that. Under the Region section, you'll see Regional Format. And the last step, just hit Change Formats. That's it. 4 little clicks, and you are in the Command Center.
Okay, so you made it in, and you're probably looking at all these drop-down menus thinking, what does any of this stuff actually do? Well, this is where the magic happens. This is where you get to unlock the real power to customize. Let's break down what each option means, so you can get this set up perfectly. You're going to see about 6 main controls here. Calendar, first day of week, short date, short time, and long time. We're going to really focus on the ones that make the biggest difference to what you actually see on your desktop every day.
First up, short date. This is the big one. This is that all-numbers version you see on the taskbar, and here's a key detail. It's what you see in file names. So this is where you can finally swap the day and the month. And hey, quick tip, if you choose a year-first format like YYY-MMDD, it can be an absolute game changer for sorting your files automatically.
And here you can see that difference perfectly. The short date is just the facts. All numbers, great for a quick look. The long date, on the other hand, gives you the whole story. The day of the week, the month, all spelled out, everything. You get to decide just how much info you want.
And it's pretty much the exact same idea when it comes to time. Short time is what you'd expect. Just the hours and minutes with AM or PM. It's clean, it's simple, and it gives you what you need at a glance.
But what about a 24-hour clock? You know, military time. So many people prefer it, especially if you want to avoid any AM/PM mix-ups. Well, you're not going to believe how easy this is. There's no special checkbox to hunt for. You just open that short time drop-down menu and pick a format that doesn't have AM or PM next to it. Seriously, that's all there is to it.
And just like we saw with the date, you get to choose your level of detail. Short time is your hours and minutes. Long time adds that extra layer of precision by including the seconds. It's all about how much information you want ticking away on your screen.
The last couple of settings here are super simple. First day of week is exactly what it sounds like. You get to decide if your calendar weeks start on Sunday or Monday, depending on what feels right to you. It's a small tweak, but it can make your calendar feel so much more intuitive.
Okay, but I know what some of you are thinking. That's great for Windows 11, but I'm still on Windows 10. Don't worry, we've got you covered. The options are all there for you too. The destination is the same. We're just going to take a slightly different road to get there. So for all you Windows 10 users, here's a little pro tip. Hit the Windows key and the letter I at the same time. That'll pop open your settings. From there, head into Time and Language. Now look over to the top right sidebar for Date, Time, and Regional Formatting. Click that. Then just scroll to the very bottom of that page and choose Change Data Formats. And here's the best part. Once you do that, you land in the exact same settings menu we just looked at for Windows 11. All those options we just covered, short date, long time, how to get the 24-hour clock, they're all right there waiting for you. The controls are identical.
So, we've gone through all the how-to stuff, but why even bother? Why does changing something that seems so minor actually matter? Well, it really boils down to a simple but really powerful idea. It's your desktop, so it should follow your rules.
I love this quote from the source material because it just hits the nail on the head. You always have to look at your desktop, so formatting each aspect exactly how you'd like it is important. I mean, think about it. This is your digital home base. It should feel comfortable, logical, and just right to you.
Look, at the end of the day, this is about more than just numbers on a screen. It's about getting rid of those tiny, unnecessary little annoyances from your day. It's about making your digital world work for you instead of you having to work around it. A small change like this can make a surprisingly huge difference in how you feel using your computer.
So now that you've got your clock set up exactly how you want it, it kind of makes you think, doesn't it? What other little part of your digital life could use a small tweak to make it just that much better? What are you going to customize next?